Very often, folks, people are running away from problems. Very often people are not realising what needs to change. Don't let that be you. There's nothing worse than someone who tries to ignore the problems that are going on. If there's problems in your area, if there's problems with yourself, if you notice that you're not always on point, if you notice something's not right, you've got to go in and identify it. If there's rats in your house, you've got to identify that there's a problem, that things are there. There's a reason why you're not always at your best. You've got to figure out what it is. Very often, people will just accept, will settle, and be alright with things that aren't going right. Don't let that be you. I understand if you're pushing, if you go in very hard, you might wake up one day a little bit more tired than those other days. But it's a matter of still getting up and still going. If you are noticing, however, that you're waking up and you're really not feeling good and something's not right, don't ever let that be you. Don't ever let that happen. But if it has happened, or if you're concerned about it happening, you've got to realise there's a problem there. And the quickest way to get it sorted is to go straight in and find out what's causing it. Why are you not feeling great? Why are you not thinking the best? If that's the case, get it changed quick. You've got to be thinking better. You've got to be thinking clear. Right now is a fast-paced environment. I don't care where you live. Things move fast, so you've got to be fast. And the only way you're going to be able to do it effectively is if you've got a great attitude, if you're always on point, you're always ready. You're going to be a great employee. You're going to be a great boss. You're going to be a great worker. You're going to be a great athlete. You're going to be a great anything that you do if you have those standards and that attitude. But by no means is it time to throw your hands up. If you say, I'm not feeling it anymore, there's a reason why you're not. If you were planning to keep going to the gym, but something's beating you down, something's holding you down, it's not because you shouldn't be there. It's because something else is popping up. Something's popped up and you've settled. Maybe you've gotten upset because you didn't get the results as quick as you thought you would, so you thought there's no point in going anymore. Maybe you approached a couple of chicks and they didn't respond the way you wanted them to, and then you just threw it in and said, I'm not doing that no more. I'm afraid of getting rejected. Maybe you've made a few phone calls and they didn't go as smooth as they usually went. You were usually closing deals, nothing changed, but things stopped working, so you thought, I'm going to stop doing it. Don't let that be you, folks. I see every day people who give up, and it's unfortunate, and those people don't even want to hear a solution. They just think that's it for them, they're done, and they give up. There's no point in letting that happen to you, folks. You get back up again and you keep doing it. I don't care where you're starting from. It's just a matter that you keep doing it. In life, we all have to do things that get results. And if you want to keep going, if you want to keep getting results, it's going to be a matter of throwing those punches repeatedly and not giving up when it's difficult, not giving up when you don't feel like it. And what's great about it is the more you work on yourself, the more you work on the things that you're doing, that you could be doing better, the more you get those things handled. And then it gets to the point where those negative things don't pop up. So then it's a matter of how much can you do. And then you will feel tired, or you may feel it's difficult to keep going because you're just pushing the body to the max. But is it not better that you're feeling like you can't do it because you're tired and fatigued and you know you've been pushing yourself and you know you've been getting great results, rather than something just didn't feel right that day? Don't let that be you, folks. You can do so much more than you ever thought of if you can just think beyond the close-up problem and go straight to the core of it. In life, there's going to be people who shouldn't be there, who are causing problems, and you got to get rid of them quick. There might be something you need to change with yourself. Maybe you've got something popped up from childhood. You always had a worry. You were always afraid to make a change. Maybe it's time to take the business somewhere else, but you're afraid to move. You'll be surprised at what people hold on to for many years. There's a reason why you're not making the better choice. Don't let things hold you back. Always step up, and if there's a problem, you got to identify what that problem is and get over it. Because if you're holding on to it, you'll be stuck.